We are Augsburg, and this is how we do Fugger Banking. Greetings, welcome back, Chads and Lasses. You've found Chimo Chills. We are Fugger Banking, and you can now see Augsburg this far zoomed out. I mean, it's a little small, I know, a little bit petite, but hey, look at us go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces. We have Strasbourg as a subject, we have Trent as a subject, and we have Bregenz as a subject. I am never going to absorb Bregenz. I do plan on absorbing Strasbourg, and Trent I'm probably going to ditch at some point. I actually got a little bit cock-blocked here. In between episodes, as time was passing, I was hoping to attack Venice, and look who Venice got as an ally, Castile. Big, strong Castile. I could take them on, but it's just... It was looking like an easy fight for me before, as opposed to now. That's a slugfest that I'm just not interested in. No, thank you. Not when I have other options, and I do have other options. So let's get our troops into position here, and then we will take a look at these options. Mach speed 5. So Milan has gone ahead and attacked Savoy with their big, chonky ally of Burgundy. What I want to do is attack Milan. Unfortunately, France won't join me, and even with Florence and Bohemia, that's not an easy fight. Like, I don't like the looks of that at all. But look at this. If I co-belligerent Bologna, France will join, and that gives us the decisive edge. So let's let one more month pass to just let my morale jump on up here. So Vallstadt will be my war goal. Vallstadt, Bohemia, Florence, Bologna's in, France is in, and we declare. This way, jump out. We definitely don't need to be in Mach speed 5. And, oh, look at that. Their capital is already being sieged down. I like that. Oh, he's actually in Savoy's territory. That's fun. What do I do? If I attack there, would I get the defensive bonus? I think I would get the defensive bonus. It was this weird roundabout route because of this castle. I can't... Okay, I understand. Alright, we'll move down here to Como. I'm not sure if that's wise or not, because I don't know exactly where Burgundy's armies are. With some luck, they're spread out all over the place. So our next government reform, I gotta go with the monastic breweries. Look at this. Production of grain plus 75%. Production of wine plus 50%. Goods produced modifier 10% across the board. Yeah. That sounds like a good one. I'll take that one, please. Give me a that one. Alright, how are we looking? Let's go ahead. Get claims on Milan. I am at war with them. Now, this is mountain. So I'm not going to take anything more from Austria at this point. There's no point in getting more claims. It would be like something up north here. Stuttgart is Swabian. That's woods. Franconian, we care less about. Landshut. That's grasslands. Alright, let's get a claim on Landshut. That seems to make the most sense to me. Now, here we are. We're crossing our fingers. We just don't want to be attacked. That's pretty much it. Just don't attack us. How about that? Is that possible? Let us get this hill for it. And that would give us something to at least hide behind. Or France can just smack around them and it will be a complete non-issue. That is a definitely preferred outcome. We're making good banks. 16 ducats. Okay, so yes, we took the gold mine last episode, and I devved that up to 10. So that is a big part of why we are making so much money. We're making 9 ducats on gold alone. That is almost more than all of our other incomes combined. It is taxation and trade outdoes gold, and that's it. Ooh, we lost a battle. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No such luck. It's like France takes on too many things at once, so they can't do it, you know? They can't guard me and siege down all these plots at the same time. So I'm better off just running on deeper in, trying to focus on one enemy at a time. He's getting to the other fort. I don't really want that, but I can't move forward. There's nothing I can do against Burgundy. If Burgundy decides that I'm not going to be allowed there anymore, then Burgundy decides I'm not allowed there anymore. That just is what it is. How are our numbers? Yeah, they got big stacks. Again, yes, I like it. I like it. There's fights occurring. That's what we want. We want the fights. We want them fighting as much as possible. Smash each other. All right, we already have Bologna out. Perfect, perfect. Yes, sir. Now, I could take you. You're at Grasslands. You're 17 development. I could take... Did I co-belligerent Bologna? I did co-belligerent Bologna. They're a far better subject than Trent. Trent's a junk subject. I don't even know why I took Trent. How do I break this? So I can break it. No, it's enforced by a truce. So Trent truce ends not for 5 years. So I can't even ditch Trent as a subject for 5 more years. Maybe I don't take Bologna right away. We'll just take all the cash from Bologna and send him on his way. There we go. And back on to Milan. Fabricating. What are we doing here? We're getting spy network. We're going to fabricate some claims on him. After the war, the spy network helps you while you're sieging down his forts. Ooh, look at this. Swiss separatists. I like that. I'll let them siege that down for a bit, and then I'll jump on that when the time is right for me. So the time could be right now. The price is wrong, bitch. At least get to Zurich. Better than nothing. And I'm hiding behind that Swiss separatist. They're like guarding me right now. They are my personal bodyguard. I'd love to take Defender of the Faith, but as time's going on, I'm thinking I'm going to go Protestant. It hasn't fired anywhere yet. Peasants and Ulm, but I get loyalty or a loss of prestige. Unfortunately, they're not sieging down Ulm. They're sieging down everywhere but Ulm, it seems. Look how many troops are in my land. That doesn't feel very good. Alright, let's bring this whole army back to Ulm. Actually, I might even attack these guys in Memmingen. Being that these guys are dedicated to their siege, I don't think they'll move off. Oh, as they moved off. I moved in the general area and they moved off. What do I know, right? Okay, so I definitely want those boys to run away. He's locking, going away. I should be able to take this 8,000 out real quick before he can come back and get them out of here. And in a perfect world, that huge stack will just run to Ulm for some reason. I have no idea why they would do that. I'm just hoping that is what they will do. Look at this guy. He's half cost. Yes, please. Let's make him a level 3, producing 13 admin points in 1496. Not too bad. Oh, his morale, his troops are so much better than mine, but I beat him in time, and then I jump on out. Get back to the mountains where it's safe. Get back to the mountains where it's safe. Yes, we escape. Now, who's moving there? That's Brabant. I could go take that fight. I don't know that it's really worth it. Oh, I'll go help France. Yes, I'll do that one. Absolutely. That one is for sure worth it. Monthly war exhaustion. Yes, please. That is one of the more useful one of the innovative idea groups. You can keep yourself at constant war, though I won't be in this campaign because it's a bit different of a type of a campaign, but you can keep yourself at constant war that much easier when you have it. Look at that. I'm in war and my war exhaustion is dropping. It makes none sense. All right, we got there in time to steal some of the glory and get them off of our home territory, which they never should have been on in the first place. Now, I'm not going to get possession of this fort, unfortunately. Naples has it. Feels bad, man. Naples, get out of here. You don't need this fort. Why do you want this fort, Naples? Then claims on Landshut when we can. This is helping us against Milan. And yeah, Savoy took that fort. I see. Can I get to the capital? Can I get any other fort? Come on, I should be able to get something. Luxembourg? Provence. All right, Provence it is. We will move on to Provence. Maybe toss them out of this war. They gotta go. Wow, France Super Troopers. France Super Troopers were just smacking Burgundy away there. I don't know if you saw that. Burgundy didn't have quite 2-1, but he had a pretty significant advantage there, and they just got smacked away. Let's summon the Diet. So I need the nobility to like me more. That's an easy one to do. The regimental camp in Ulm. But the production in Donovar is pretty darn easy too, and I like that 89 ducats. We're going to go with that one. Let's jump up to Donnersworth. And 1, 2. 89 ducats straight into the bank. Alright, so we can't get our claims with land shut, so you might as well come back. Friend. Bohemia is getting stomped on again, as you do. As is tradition, Bohemia just must get stomped on. That is just what they do best. Provence, you should be pretty ready to go, buds. War reps, cash, and go in peace. With that, France might turn their attention to helping Bohemia. That's where I'm coming. Let's go to the capital first, and then up to Bohemia. We're coming, boys! There's nothing I can do in Milan. I can't grab that fort. I do have the war goal at least, so we have that ticking war score. He didn't grab Valstate this time on me. No, sir. Well, he already has Valstate, so no one else grabbed Valstate on me this time, I should say. Stuttgart, we got our claim on. Constance, we have our claim on. Munich, we have a claim on. I guess just land shut, so that's where we're coming back. We're waiting on you. It'll be next year before we can do anything with that. Ansbach, you are a grassland, but they're Franconian, so it's less useful. I don't really want that as much. It's not useless, it's just less useful. Let's say that. Definitely far less useful. I'm looking for grasslands as much as possible. Beautiful. Manpower recovery plus 20%. That helps. Even with letting time pass in between episodes, I'm still well below 50% manpower. Just the constant warring will do that, right? Now, I can get on to Burgundy. Actually, let's go up to Prague. I am officially saving Bohemia this time. I'm going to go get onto that capital. I'm not going to take on this 24,000. I don't need to have anything to do with that. But the capital can be saved. Any of these boys leave? No, they're all stuck in the fight. It would be just Burgundy would be the first to go. So I don't want Zurich. You know what? If I take Franche-Comté here, I'll toss them out and just grab a bunch of cash from it. I like it. I like it. Let's go, boys. 49%. Do it. Do it. Beautiful. So we jump out of the Mach Speed 5. Burgundy, you have done your damage, sir. We want your war reps. We don't want you to be allied with Milan anymore. 444 ducats, go in peace, just like that. You get down to Milan. You are receiving Bohemia, and those enemy numbers just dropped right off a cliff. Yes, sir, they did. 1, 2, 3. What is it, 6? No, it's a full 9,000 needed. Well, that's not happening at the moment. How about that? We're just waiting on Milan to get pieced out. Milan is in one other war or two other wars? No, he's getting stomped on by Savoy, Geneva, Naples, Lucca, and Saluzzo. Saluco? Saluzzo. Now I can build my first great project. I have the option. I can do the one in Ulm, which I'm not going for the Emperor. So the Imperial Authority from Free Cities, it's not that great. The yearly prestige doesn't hurt, but I'm thinking more of the castle. I like that defensive bonus we get. We get army drill game modifier, and we get prestige. Let's go with it. The Andros Castle. Ambros Castle. And it's a mountain fort already, so we're getting an additional 25%. You want to come in through intel? You want to come in after my after my gold mine? Good luck, son. That's what I say to you. Good luck. go join. We'll go steal a little bit of his glory, and then we'll go save the gold mine. Yes, get there in time. Perfect. I love it. We have the best timing. I'm going to wipe these boys out. Oh, it's Francis. We're both chasing. We're racing to wipe out them. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful stacking wiping. So that's their capital. I'm going to get my whole army back. We've saved Bohemia officially. They're not going to peace out. We're just waiting on Milan to finish their war. If I even wait. Because I can just grab these two and peace out. If I grabbed all three. No, I want to keep going down. I want to get right down to Milano. I want to get this Duomo de Milano stolen from him. Unfortunately, to go back to a 0 level. But I will pay to have that brought back up. In no time. No, we don't want the morale of army hit. No, thank you, sir. You are back in the capital training. We're building that wonder. I can't speed it up anymore. I think just with my extra Diplo, we'll improve relations with the neighbors. Hey, boys. How you doing, boys? And if we just have to wait for him to peace out his war, then I think we might as well just jump cut forward. Just like that, we're back in. They pieced out. Savoy grabbed Navarro. It's a farmland. I wouldn't mind grabbing that for myself. I may have to talk to Savoy about that land acquisition later on, but that'll be a future episode. What matters is we are now in charge of sieging down Milan, and I want to take Milan for myself. Milan is far more important. Milano, I should say. Far more important I take Milano. Let's go, boys. France will jump on to Pavio, and we can Mach speed 5 this. Improving relations with Strasbourg. We have our truce is up with Austria. I don't know that after all this land I'm about to grab that I'll be able to attack Austria right away. I may have to wait a little while. All this aggressive expansion has to go somewhere. I would like to get a claim on Landshut still. Let's go ahead, get that spy network, and just Mach speed 5 in this. All right, Milan, I appreciate I appreciate you, and I admire your audacity to hold out this long against overwhelming odds. It's a 0 versus 115,000. Let's go, boys. Now, these are my mercenaries and all my allies. None of my troops. My boys are back here training. I'm just getting my army professionalism up. I'm already at 26%. Not bad. I'm not going to go with much military ideas, so the army professionalism will help me a lot. It really will pay off. Alright, we can get out of this Mach speed 5. Milan, what are we looking at? We want... We're going right across your country. Okay, that is too much. Now, Austria could join this coalition. We would want to wait until at least the end of this year. And maybe even 2 years and try to get a couple of these countries out. But that is what I'm looking at taking right now, to be honest. Ooh, and a humiliate. I like that. Alright, so this is what we want. Augsburg. Augsburg and Mainz would be... No, Mainz will be off the list. So it'd be Augsburg and like Ansbach and Munich. Okay. So Augsburg's right here. That's 3 provinces. I definitely don't need a 3-province neighbor of mine getting in on this. Now we are getting a call for peace, unfortunately. So I won't be able to wait too long. But I am going to wait at least a little while. Probably 1 year. I'll take that army tradition. Yes, please. Let's see. What are we at? We're at 44. 1,500. I think I'm forced to wait another year to let that aggressive expansion tick down. As much as that's going to hurt. Ah, my war exhaustion. It's barely ticking up. It's only going up 0.1 a month. Whatever. It's not hurting me at all. I'm just being dramatic. For only 332 ducats. Yes, please. We will take that. Active uniformity. So it's 10% more expensive. I don't have any conversion to do at the moment. So I don't think I need to do that. I'll just leave it like that. Because if I do flip to Protestant, I will... Ooh. Okay, so I could actually flip Protestant right now if I choose to. Will my allies stay loyal to me? That's an honest concern of mine. My allies might just be like, nope, nope, you are no longer our ally anymore. We don't like you anymore. You are not our friend, and that would break my heart. I don't know if I could if I could handle that. So just gotta let Augsburg get maybe that high. Let me look back on the peace treaty here. So Augsburg's still on it. Oh, but they'll be gone at the end of this year. So I didn't even have to worry about them. I should have jumped on to Württemberg or Munich. Württemberg is right here. That's not going to happen. Württemberg is a 0% chance of happening. This will be like Ansbach. Okay, let's jump on to Ansbach. We're waiting until the end of this year anyways. The aggressive expansion is minimal. We're making ducats. Correction, the call for peace. The monthly war exhaustion. Now it's got up to 0.34. Now it's ticking up in a hurry. But still, what's my accumulated total? 2.33? Nothing. Boom, boom, boom. We'll get our claim. Alright, let's get our claim here on land shut. I like that 20 development of land shut. It is a farmlands. Yes, please. It's also their capital. Too bad for them. That doesn't sound like my problem. We're going to wait till the 30th of December here, and we'll peace out Milan. Okay, Milan. What do we want from you? We want Wallstadt, Como, Milano. Could we do Cremino? Oh, we could do Cremino. I like it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not even worried. I don't care who's on that list. Ooh, I can't humiliate them, though. So if I take off Cremino, I can humiliate. Okay, so be it. And then 240... No, not 242 ducats. What's the max you can do? 78. Good to go. Not bad. We are all the way down into Milan. I can't core at all. How far can it core? We can do Wallstadt. 1. It's going to make me go 1 at a time, but that's not a big deal. That's a mountain. That's a mountain. If I want to get out of the HRE, I'm forced to go through the mountains somewhere. See, mountains here, mountains here. Either way, I had to go through the mountains. Now I'm into rich, rich Italy. Let's start. Let's keep taking this land from Milan, and most importantly, not HRE lands. Far, far less aggressive expansion. There's colonialism. Now, we have finished the innovative idea group. We still have a ton to go on quantity. I'm going to focus military, but we do need to dev up colonialism. I'm thinking Ulm is going to be the place to do it here. See, we have the market town level 2. It's only 20 development already, so it's not super high, you know. Do we have the burgers advantage? We do not at the moment. I think it's worth waiting for that to tick back up. We have a little bit of time left in the episode. There's no rush. And I'm going to do some deving to finish off the episode. I think that is a perfect end to the episode. We have too few rivals. I'm sorry about that. Let's get more rivals. Burgundy and Venice look like perfect rivals. Next, with Venice, we can issue an embargo. Burgundy, I'm sorry, I cannot issue an embargo. I could send an insult. Oh, that's not the same. Insults just aren't the same. And look at that, Austria's joining in the coalition. Whatever, dude. Could attack them. That's one way to break up a coalition. I'm told that's one way to do it. I think we should just let the aggressive expansion tick down. I should do my original plan. He's not going to attack me. I can feel pretty safe in my defensive hug box. Even if this coalition goes up just a little bit, it's fine. No, I wouldn't get any innovativeness if I took it. That would be the only reason to actually take it at the moment. I do like the 50 admin points and yearly tax income plus 10. We're going to take that right away. Ooh, there Bohemia would join. That gives me the numbers advantage. What about you, Florence? No, he's just not feeling it. He's not feeling it. He's got a good attitude towards the enemy. You should not have a good attitude towards my enemies. I'm just going to say that. You should just automatically hate my enemies. Or at least, if not hate them, at least not have a good attitude to them. Is that too much to ask? How long are we going to do here? So this is going to creep up to 60. Once it, or 67.6. Once it passed 60, I get that bonus. I believe it's 7.5 dev cost. So we're just going to chill out until that comes. Papal state, 100. No other country has a coalition against me. That'd be nice. Or base production of Augsburg. Do I want to dev up the capital instead? It's 150 to dev that up. That is a lot more than Ulm, which is only 40. No, I'm going to say no to that one. No, let's just go with the nobility one. If I just let time pass, all the countries will leave the coalition against me. This is the magic trick. You just have to stop attacking people. Who'd have thunk it, eh? Stop attacking your neighbors, and they will leave the coalitions against you. I still can't absorb Strasbourg. I have no way to get to him. Even if I took my one province from Württemberg. We flip Protestant. We get extra tax. We can improve relations quicker, which helps with aggressive expansion in the HRE. You know what? I'm going to do it. We just did it. Government reform, abolish. We can't be the breweries. It feels bad, man. Feels bad. Okay, what I do want to do is jump onto the capital region. I want to get this area converted right away. 7 months to get the capital, 46 development done. Yes. Where else is capital region? So you're converted. You're converted. Lonavar, you'll be next. 7 months. And we have some government reforms. Oh, it's just the clergy and administration. So stab cost, yearly army tradition's pretty good. I like that. And the trade power. No, you can't go without the trade power. This campaign is all about money. I need to go with the trade power. Boom, boom, boom. Now, how loyal will my allies stay after this? France, just stay my buddy. Stay my buddy. Improve relations with you. Bohemia is still my buddy. So far, so good. Knock on wood. You guys are just training. It helps that I have a big army. Like, I'm keeping myself maximized all the time. That's going to make them like me. That's going to make them see the better side of me. They're going to be like, well, you know, you're okay. You're pretty huge. That's all right. I don't have any other... Ooh, wait a minute. No, that's not true. I have this wonder to upgrade. And this gives me a tax bonus, a local tax bonus plus 25% in Milan. And so I guess I'm upgrading Milan in tax exclusively. Now, if I take this, I get 3 innovativeness. That means no one has taken this yet. Yes, please. I am still tempted to fire my golden age. It would help me fire through these idea groups that much faster. Get caught up on tech. I'm really tempted to fire it. How long do we have until the end of our age? It should say here. It's one of these. There we are, 99 months. So I still have, what is that, 8 years to decide? All right. 8 years to decide is a long time. I will sit on things and forget about it for now. I don't want to take you, and we're just waiting to core this up. We're at our force limit. Bohemia, Florence, Strasbourg. I like all those allies. Trent, I don't really need Trent anymore. I don't really need Trent as a subject nation. It gives me a claim on... No, it's still not worth it. Not with Castile in there. It's really not worth it, like, at all. I think getting claims over here on Navarro is where it's at. Because that's a grasslands, and it's already got a fair amount. Like, 13 development already is good to go in my books. I like 13 development. Boom. So that should be my whole capital region... converted up. I did it so fast that I can't even... It was less than a year. I had the whole capital region converted up. Great problem to have. What do we get? Church power, but Bohemia likes me less. I don't really want Bohemia to like me that much less. 50 is a big hit. 50 is a big hit. What is my church power like? I only have 24 church power. So be it. That'd be 20 years. I get a yearly prestige bonus and a church power bonus. All for Bohemia not liking me. I'll take that hit. I'll take the hit of Bohemia not liking me, and then I'll just right away start improving relations with them. Bohemia, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Don't break your relations with me. I was just joking. You're really a great bud. You are my only best bud. I didn't notice Dawn of Earth going on a warpath up here. These rebels. Keep converting. I'm going to have the whole country converted up in no time. We'll be able to take Defender of the Faith. There's no point. It gets me an extra missionary right now, but once Protestants has spread out a little bit, why not? I think I will be Defender of the Faith. I think I was meant to defend this faith. Okay, look at that. What do we have? Criticism withdrawn, or the state church condemned, or we lose 50 church power? Whatever. State church condemned. Oh, I lost some church power. I don't know. So either way, it was like lose church power or lose church power. It didn't seem to give me much of an option there. Bohemia is calling me into an offensive war. Now this is just to claim this? I wasn't going to have another war this episode, but why not? Let's push this episode just a little bit longer. That seems fine with me. I'm still coring up this land into Milan anyways, and I didn't have anything else to do. It doesn't even look like he needs my help. Oh, I might be able to jump in here and steal some... No, I'm not even going to steal glory. I'll just come up and help whenever I can. With the boys. Get off of Memmingen. Don't lose, don't lose. Okay, good. That'd be embarrassing. Completely unnecessary and embarrassing if I lost that. Get up there. Boom. Done. No, they already have it under control. I'll run up there anyways. We have to accept this. We have no choice. We must accept this. Death to spies. I don't know what Hungary. Why are you even spying on me, Hungary? What do I have that you're really interested in? Like, I'm not sure. Now I could take 2 provinces from Savoy. Montefarol, farmland, and Navarro. This one is Piedmontese culture is the only problem. So it'd give me an extra culture convert up. Like I'll probably accept Lombard because I have so much Dev in it already. It makes sense. Maybe I can accept it right now. No. Austrian, Bavarian. We only have the one province in Austrian, so I won't accept Austrian. Swiss culture. We have 2. It could make sense to accept Swiss. I'm 0 for 3 right now. And then Bavarian. Alright, we'll accept Swiss. We've got 1 going. We were 0 for 3. That's the only reason. Otherwise, like, if I only had 1 slot left, I wouldn't have bothered. It wasn't enough dev, but I got lots of space there left. Ooh, let's come south, deal with these rebel scum. And, oh, that war is over. There you go. I think this is a fine place for a cut. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Tell me, where are you going with Augsburg? Have you stayed around Swabia proper? I know you can't switch to Swabia if you want the achievement. So it doesn't make sense to me to just focus on that. It makes sense to push out, grab as many different... centers of trade, ideally down here in the end trade nodes in Genoa. Let me know how it's going for you. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Until next time, have yourself a great day. Goodbye.